Over the past few years, we've seen some pretty significant advancements being made over in smart home technology. The only problem is that it's still pretty expensive. So I hopped on over to Amazon to find the cheapest smart plug out there and came across this $15 Wi-Fi smart socket. So let's go ahead and take a look at it and see how good the cheapest smart plug really is. So taking a look at the box, you'll see that this is compatible with both iOS and Android, as well as Alexa. Opening up the box, we have just a simple little instruction manual, as well as the plug itself. Now you may notice that this is not a US plug, but a European plug, but that does not affect the smart functionality of this or the price really on Amazon. So we're all good. Now taking a look at the size of this plug, in my opinion, it is way too big for what it is. When you really think about it, all you need in a smart plug is a Wi-Fi chip, a little circuit to turn it on and off, as well as maybe an LED like this one. But that's about it. And so for it to be the size of 2 and almost 3 plugs combined, it's just kind of ridiculous. Now the setup for this smart plug is actually surprisingly simple. All you need to do is scan the QR code in the instruction manual, and that'll take you directly to the App Store and let you download the compatible app. Once that's done, all you really have to do is create an account and plug this thing in, and you are basically ready to go. As you can see, the app has a very simple design, and when you click this button, it'll just turn on, and when you click it again, it will turn off. You can also tell when the smart plug is on or off by looking at the indicator light at the bottom. When it's off, it'll just be blue, and when it's on, it will be both blue and red. From there, setting it up with And from there, connecting the plug to your Alexa is extremely simple. All you have to do is enable the skill and sign into your account one more time. And after that, you'll be ready to let Alexa basically control anything you plug into this plug. In total, there are 3 different ways to control this plug. The first one being through the app. Then you also have Alexa, and if you want to do it manually, which kind of defeats the purpose of a smart plug, you also have this button right here. So there's that. One important thing to note is that this smart plug is not compatible with Apple's HomeKit, which seems to be a trend amongst all the cheap smart plugs out there. On the other hand though, one thing I find extremely impressive about this smart plug is that you can control this from anywhere in the world. That means you don't have to be connected to the same Wi-Fi as the plug for it to actually work. Bonus point. So in my opinion, a smart plug like this really opens up a lot of possibilities, especially since you have the option to set it on schedules. That means that you could have, say, your coffee machine start brewing your coffee in the morning, have your lights turn on along with your alarm clock, or even have your TV turn on when you get back home. So as you can see, there are a lot of things to do, and you're only limited by your imagination. Personally, I set mine up with the lights in my room, and I've got to say that so far, everything has been working flawlessly. Alexa, turn on lights 2. Alexa, turn off lights 2. Alexa, turn on lights 2. So there you have it, the cheapest smart plug on Amazon. Should you get it though? Yeah, why not? I feel like it's a very cool gadget to have, and it's not too expensive, and in comparison to the higher end smart plugs out there, this thing does surprisingly well. I'd say that the only 2 disadvantages to any cheap smart plug you'll be able to find out there are A, the size. I mean, this thing is a monster, and B, the compatibility with Apple's HomeKit, which is a very nice thing to have, and you only realize that once you don't have it anymore, especially when all your tech is Apple. So that is going to be it for this video. Overall, I would say that it's really nice to see smart home tech actually getting cheaper and remaining good, although it still has a ways to go. But if you feel like testing the waters and trying out smart home tech without paying too much money, now is definitely a good time to do so. So what do you guys think of smart home tech? Leave me a comment down below, and while you're there, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to click that like button, helps out a bunch. And if you think I've earned it, consider subscribing, as that would really mean a lot. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.